everyone, and welcome to today's video. I'm just going to be doing like a chill get ready with me. Some of the products that I'm going to be using are the Natasha denona Biba palette. I'm going to be using this Morphe concealer that was raved about by Jaclyn Hill. So I'm going to give it a go. Using the Cover FX setting powder, I'm going to use a sample of this Kevyn Aucoin Glass Glow for the skin, some Laura Geller Baked in Brighten blush, Huda Beauty lipstick, Flower Beauty foundation. So if interested, please keep on watching, and if you're not subscribed and you would like to, you may, it is free. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. So I'm going to take, looks like crystal clear I'm going to take, because I don't want to be any more bronzed than right now. So I wonder how this would be on its own. So yeah, it's just a little face gloss. I'm just going to put that on the high points of my face. Looks nice. I have the Bite Beauty Agave on my lips. I've exfoliated them. My favorite exfoliator is the Tarte. I've had it for years. I want to get all of this serum out. There really wasn't much in there. But this would be great, you know, as just a natural highlighter on a no makeup day. I'm going to take a color corrector. I need all the help I can get there, and I'm taking this Essence Color Correcting Stick. I have that at Ulta. Mine's in just the lightest shade. I'm going to correct some friends I've achieved overnight and just some darkness that I have going on overall. It's darker on this side because the blinds, the way they are, the blinds would be creating lines on me right now. I feel color correcting is very important. It really reduced the amount of blue tones I had in the eye area and the darkness here. So I'm going to be taking the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel All Day Wear Broad Spectrum SPF 18 in Warm Beige L4. I'm actually not entirely sure if this is my correct shade. So we will see if it is. It comes with a pump, very bougie. It might be a bit pale, but I have another shade here, and that is Nude L3, so I'm just going to put 2 pumps of that, and the pumps are very small, so as you can see it's a little bit runny, almost like that Charlotte Tilbury. I'm just going to place this on the skin, taking my blender and blending it out. So this has pretty good coverage, actually. Nice natural coverage. Doesn't feel cakey. Feels really dewy, like it says. Luminous. And of course I added the glass skin on top of that. Drag this down the neck just a bit. It's always important to do that so we don't have a demarcation line. And I still think that this is too light for me. Maybe it matches. In order to truly see the skin, I hope you don't mind the stripies, but it is early in the morning. So what I'm going to do now is take a darker, long-wearing foundation, and I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. And I'm going to actually prime my eyelids with this, because I don't want them to be stark white. Since this is a very neutral palette, I want them to look like my skin. But it's important to have a base down, I feel. At least some sort of a primer, and you can take a long-wearing foundation or an eyeshadow primer, whatever you prefer. So that's what I'm going to do for there. You see how it's a little bit darker than my face? Now I'm just going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Powder, Perfecting Powder, and I'm going to set just from the crease to the top so that we don't have any skipping, and a little bit out. This is for when we do eyeshadow. I'm going to do more of the base now. I'd like to go in with some concealer, and like I said, I'm going to try this Morphe Soft Matte Concealer in C1.65. Looks like it would be an okay match. Since I'm unfamiliar with this concealer, yeah, it's a little bit deeper than my foundation, and I sometimes actually like that. It's a little yellow tone. That's not bad. I like to work one eye at a time if I'm unfamiliar with the product, because I do not know if it, dries down too quickly. But I feel that provides sort of medium coverage, which is what I'm all about anyway. And so far, I do not find that it feels drying too quickly at all. I like my Derma Blend better. So if I were going to go in with anything, it would be the Derma Blend, because I can still see here and here and here and here, and I'm not a fan, so I'm going in with my Derma Blend. I feel like that helped a lot. And now I'm going to take the Bare Minerals Well Rested Under Eye Concealer to set the eyes. This is a brightening powder. I want to keep that in mind. I think I'm making it look really patchy. So I'm going to take my sponge and sort of blend and set the under eye. I really like this Well Rested. It's very brightening. Very, very beautiful on the eyes. Since this is a dewier foundation, I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Cover FX powder. What I really like is that it has this here and it clasps shut, so no powder goes anywhere. It just puts them in the cap. And yes, that foundation does need to be set. It is rather dewy, so just setting that. And this powder is translucent. I'm going to look a bit ghostly for a while, but we're going to be moving on to the eyes straight away after this with the Biba palette. I feel like I'm being so serious, and I'm not normally like that, so that's kind of weird. I don't know why I feel this way, but there's a kid outside screaming, there's like planes, I don't know. I got my little dog hanging out over there. And so we're going to take the neutral palette, the Biba palette from Natasha Denona, and I'm just going to create a really simple daytime or nighttime look. And I'm going to choose the shade Freckle on my Smith 230, and that's very pigmented. I'm just going to run that through the crease. Maybe all over the lid, actually. It's really nice color. It looks a lot lighter in the pan than it does on the eye. So this is our little neutral shade. I love it. So I've just taken that on the lower lash line as well, and I'm going to take a flat shading brush and take Shine right here. And I'm going to mist this with some setting spray. I'm using Fix Plus, but you can use whatever you want. Water, and just dust this all over the lid. It's a really pretty shade. This would be a perfect bridal palette. If you want me to do a bridal look, actually this could be one, then let me know down in the comments. Really, really beautiful. Just dusting this along whole lid. It's a really nice shade. I like it. Alright, now we're going to take it a little further and go into Cocoa. I'm going to take the smallest amount on my Sigma E25 and deepen the outer crease. And of course it wasn't enough, but tapping off the extra. I just want to bring this in through the whole entire crease, meeting this about halfway. It's a nice deep shade. Easily go from day to night using this tutorial. And whilst I'm at it, I'm going to add that to the lower half of my lash line. For inner corner highlight, I'm going to take Monroe here, just on a flat brush, and put that on the inner corner. I think it looks really, really nice. The shadows are really pigmented, very easy to blend. And I'm also going to take that and really open up the inner third of the lower lash line with this shade. Like that. So I've just taken the liberty on my own to take one coat of the Essence Lash Princess, and I tightlined with the Sephora retractable eyeliner, waterproof in brown. And that's all I did. And I love that mascara because it gives super, super length. For our bronzer, I want to take, what did I say I was going to use? I don't remember, but I'm going to take the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer because I'm just feeling some type of way today. And MAC Give Me Sun gives me life, and I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk brush from Target. I do need to warm up this Complexion because I believe that Flower Beauty was too light for me. Maybe just in the one shade it would be fine, but since I mixed the two, it's a little bit too light. I like to extra warm up my cheeks, across the bridge of my nose, the temples, anywhere the sun naturally hits. As I stated, for blush I'm going with the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in Tropic Hues. So I'm just taking this on an e.l.f. stipple brush. This is such a beautiful blush. And I think at Ulta, no, it was for the 21 days sale, all the Laura Geller stuff was half off. But look at that, it's just so nice and glowy, really nice and beautiful for every single day. It's not too much. I've ever so softly lined my lips with the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude, my little stub of a pencil. I've loved this for years. Never been able to find it. Found it the other day. So I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Demi Matte Lipstick in Feminist. This is a really nice nude. Actually pairs very nicely with this lip liner. So it's kind of a darker nude than I usually go for, but oh well. Now all that's left to do is highlight and setting spray. For highlight, I'm going with the Essence Pure Nude in Be My Highlight with my Shop Miss A highlighting brush. This is just the perfect, everyday, most beautiful, subtle highlight. There's also different shades of this highlight. if you are of deeper complexion. I love it though. So soft and beautiful. I kind of like to just take it everywhere. Just let the wand do the work for me. I lied. I want to use this Rodeo Drive by Ofra again to lighten up my lips. I really like this a lot. And setting spray, I'm going to be using the Gerard Slay All Day in the scent Rose. You can also get a discount 2 for $22. They're originally $22 on their own, so take advantage of that deal. It's buy one get one, and you can use any influencer's code, but I use Nikia Joy's because I love Nikia Joy. I'm just tapping this out so that there are no marks. So yeah, just to kind of chill, get ready with me. Nothing new, really. So this is how the complexion turned out. Love the highlight, love everything about it. So super chill. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Ring the bell. Nobody's been getting notified. If you want to be notified, please ring the bell or follow me on Instagram, AshleyLamora26. And with that, I'll end the video. I love you all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.